Okay, so they really, really buffed ERZA this episode. Like, it does really seem like, and this is always a trope in fairy tale, power friendship. Really, it's not about power friendship this time. It is straight up like buffed her because, like, man, she pretty much ties LAXUS this episode. LAXUS technically wins because she falls to the ground first. Spoiler, but he falls like soon after. So ERZA officially LAXUS level. So that's big W for ERZA, but doesn't really quite make sense because, she was struggling with Kyria before and LAXUS was owning Kyria, but, the power scaling in Fairy Tail never really makes a lot of sense, I suppose. But, yeah, I mean, this episode was mostly an action episode, ERZA versus LAXUS. That was really the highlight of this episode. We did have another orb that was destroyed after their fight by Kyria, which is, hurting the wood dragon. And we also found out that the white mage is a cat. And she really has a crush on Happy, not Natsu, which was the big twist. Those are the other, I guess the only twist really of the episode. And, the white mage is more of like a evil spirit that has possessed this cat for some reason. We don't really know. They try to ask, but the white mage won't answer. Then we find out that the reason that the white mage has her followers attack the orbs is because she can't touch the orbs. Because as soon as she touches the orbs, she like crystallizes. It's really, really weird. Like she just starts like freaking out and she's like all crystallized. And Happy was able to figure this out on his own. So, Happy is pretty much a genius. He's got some really, really good deductive reasoning to figure that out. I mean, maybe Happy's smartest character in the series. Maybe. So the white mage is all fucked up from that, but not dead. But, like, we really don't know what's going on with the crystallization. Like, it just doesn't really make a lot of sense. But, maybe what it has to do with is, like, the magical power of the dragons is just like a threat to the white mage for some reason, and that's why the white mage wants to destroy the dragons. I guess that's the simplest explanation. And the orbs, because they're connected to the dragon crystallizer for some reason. I guess that's what's going on there. But yeah, overall, that was pretty much it for the episode. I mean, we had a little bit more action with at the beginning. Well, really, it was just recap. And yeah, it was mostly just, I don't think I missed anything. It was really just ERZA. Then we, ERZA versus LAXUS. That was pretty much the highlight of the episode. But yeah, it was a fun action episode. Again, doesn't really make much sense how ERZA is that powerful, but it is fairy tale. So I'll give the episode, just for, the action itself, probably 6.5, 7 out of 10. But yeah, wherever you are, have a fantastic day and peace out.